Hi, it's your God Wizard here. I'm opening a pack a day for the fun of it. Today's pack, Magic the Gathering, Age of Eternities, Play Booster. Okay, first up, a robot artifact token and a landing token. First up for today is General Pulverization. 1 green, artifact creature, robot insect. Tap untap permanent you control and add 1 mana of any color. Okay. Second, Star Sport Security. It's a plains, 1 plains, a robot artifact creature, robot soldier. If you pay 4, tap another target creature. Its abilities cost 2 less to activate if you control a creature with a +1/+1 counter on it. Next up, Decoded Transmission. 2 colorless and a swamp. It's a sorcery. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. And if a non-permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was swapped this turn, instead you draw 2 cards and the permanent lose 2 life. Sinister Scry Cologest. 2 colorless and the island creature jellyfish wizard, and when this creature enters, target creature and a permanent control gets -3 until the end of turn. Right. 3 color Orbian Plunge, 3 colorless and a mountain. Sorcery, Orbian Plunge deals 6 damage to target creature. If exceed damage was dealt this, create a land token. Okay. Then it is Terminal Intervention, 2 colorless and a swamp. Void. This spell costs 2 less to cast if a non-permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was swapped this turn. Target opponent reveals their hand and you choose a non-land card from it that player discards his hand. Then we've got Sawn Bridgen, 2 colorless and a forest. Creature insect scout, and when this creature enters or dies, survey 1. Then it is Inglorious Engineer, 2 free colorless and 2 forest. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 2/2 robot artifact token. It's an enchantment. Caven Heron, a mountain artifact creature, robot soldier, and when this creature attacks, you may pay 2, and if you do, creatures 2/2 colorless robot artifact token, tapped and attack, sacrifice a token of the end of combat. Then it's all 5 scroll, 3 colorless, or artifact. Add 1 mana of any color. If you pay 7, sacrifice this. X cards, where X is the number of different name lands you control. And then the next one is a Watery Grave, a land, an island, swamp. At this land enters, you pay 2 life, and if you do not enter, tap. Okay, and then Terra Mobius, 2 colorless and a forest. It's an enchantment, and whenever you put 1 or more +1/+1 counters on the creature you control, you may draw that many cards. Do this only once each turn. Then our shiny for today is Claudius String Technician, 2 colorless on the island, jellyfish artifact flying, and as long as you control an artifact, this creature gets +1/+0. And a nice forest, a nice land, a borderless forest. Okay, and Mr. Pickles is here today to tell you we source our cards at Lone Rogue Productions in George, South Africa, where you can also source other cards like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And all kinds of different card games. And if you come and visit Lone Rogue Productions, you can play Warhammer 40k, you can play D&D, you can play Magic the Gathering and make great friends, you can play pool, and there's a nice food truck where you can get food at a nice price, and they've got a friendly service. I'll put their website link in my description. And Mr. Pickles also wants to ask you, please subscribe and like the channel for more content. And Mr. Pickles also say, may the force be with you.